starring Lee Marvin.
Papa Tokar's Hungarian restaurant was on Chicago's north side.
You will lock up when you go, Joseph.
Sure, Papa Tokar.
You happy here, Joseph? The money is all right?
Oh, sure, Papa. You treat me fine. Me and my sister both.
You still think of the old country, the revolution, the terror. Oh, don't, Joseph. You've got a new life here. Say good night to Bettina for me.
She's already gone. Good night, Papa Tokar.
Good night.
Okay, Sandra, let's have it. We know you got paid tonight.
I won't pay.
You owe us for 2 weeks. That's $50.
They told me at the union I didn't have to pay you so I can play here.
So that's what they told you at the union. You go to the police and you'll really get hurt. You and your sister.
My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. Joseph Sandor had to go to the hospital to get his hand treated. It got into the newspapers, and my boss set out to break up the employment extortion racket practiced on immigrants and refugees. My first stop was the Sandor home.
All the way from Hungary, I carried the fiddle. Hiding, running. Everything we sold. But not the fiddle. And now here in your city, they do this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sandor.
And his fingers, my brother's hand. Maybe he will never play again.
Well, the doctor sounded very encouraging. They said they'd probably heal in time. Mr. Sandor. How long have you been paying off?
6 weeks. And all our friends, too. In the stores and the warehouses. Every place where we try to get work, they make us pay.
Well, why didn't you come to the police? Maybe we could have prevented that.
How? Can you put a policeman in every shop, every store?
What happened? When first we came here, everyone was kind. They knew my father, a teacher of music in the old country, was put up against the wall and shot. Everyone was kind. And then, all of a sudden, this.
I'm sorry. But try to make your brother understand that we can't get anywhere unless he's willing to describe the two men to us.
But I've told you. All I know.
One is tall and one is short. That's no description. You saw them 6 times. What names did they use?
They did not tell me their names. Only their protective society.
All right, if you're afraid to help us.
My brother's not a coward.
And neither are you. Try to make him see what's the right thing to do.
We'll handle this somehow in our own way.
You expect to go up against an organization?
My brother's tired. Would you please go?
Refugees who didn't know the language or the customs too well were easily intimidated. We checked on methods of operation and brought in a lot of shakedown artists for questioning.
I'm clean. Clean as the wash on the line.
Come on, Maloney. This has got your signature all over it. You know, you used to be pretty good at this, intimidating little people. You know, cleaners, grocers, candy stores. But now you're found as a gold mine and refugees, huh?
That was years ago. Now I run a florist shop. You know that.
Sure.
And my old offer still goes. A free wreath for any of you guys that needs it.
Frank.
That's real thoughtful of you, Maloney. In the meantime, don't push me around. I don't like it. I'm clean.
Get out.
Drop in any time, gentlemen. The philodendron are very lush this time of the year. head of steam for yourself, Frank. You better watch it.
You know, the refugees that got here are supposed to be the lucky ones. The 1 in 10 who made it. The others got hung on a barbed wire, drowned in the river, and were shot down running with children in their arms.
Yeah, I saw the newsreels.
Newsreels? These are people, not photographs. They bleed when they're hurt. And now that they got this far, they get squeezed at so many bucks a week.
I know how you feel.
No, you don't. I want whoever's behind this thing. Not just the collectors and the strong-arm men. Hey, Charlie, who else you got out there? Okay, run Nevins in. Okay, Charlie. Hi, Artie. We hear you're back in the squeeze business.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. Here?
Yeah.
Hi, Captain. You want to know where I was last night between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. You're not going to hang that Hungarian fiddle player on me.
Okay, Artie. Make it good.
I got suckered into a poker game. Lost $600, round figures. And I've got the 4 winners to prove it. That's what you wanted to know, wasn't it?
Just tell me one thing, Artie. Where would you get $600?
The horses. Big winner this week. Accepted cards. These 4 guys. I gave their name to the sergeant out at the desk. They'll testify for me.
And that's the way it went. No answers, wrong answers, lies, alibis. I had to have help and information from the victims. That sent me to Papa Tokar, who owned the restaurant.
Thank you.
This is the kind of thing I'm used to, Lieutenant. To pay to be protected. How can I help myself? Business is good. Mr. Stockar was the best cook in Budapest. Our friends know it. They come here and bring new friends. I don't want a place blown up with or without customers in it.
Mr. Toker, you're supposed to be the leader of this colony. It's up to you to set the example. There's not one reason in the world why you have to pay a cent to anyone.
So they can break Mrs. Stockar's hand in 2.
If you all got together and refused, we could lick them.
But we have talked, but nothing comes of it.
What about that violin player? He was one of you, wasn't he?
Yes.
Do you want that to happen to the others?
Of course not.
Why don't you let us alone? We don't want policemen. Don't you understand that?
But you've been threatened.
Yes. And that's where Joseph is afraid. For me. You've never been afraid, I suppose.
Many times. And now that I know about you, I'm afraid again.
Would you perhaps stay for dinner as my guest?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Tokar, but I've got a lot of things to do. Good night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, stay with it. Well, the tale we got on Nevins reports everything normal.
Sure.
Look, Frank, you got to stop turning this thing into a personal crusade. We're doing everything we can, but if people won't cooperate...
Look, you haven't talked to as many of these people as I have. They're scared stiff. There's not one of them that hasn't lost a brother, a father, somebody. And they were told to come over here and feel safe and feel free. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're not free and they're not safe.
Well, they could be. You try to show them how, didn't you?
Look, Captain, they're even afraid of us, the police. No, believe me, that word means something else to them. It means enemy. Mr. Sandor, what are you doing out of bed?
I had to see you. Some men from the Protection Club just called me.
Oh, did you recognize the voice?
No, but I recognize the threat. They told me if I talked to the police, I would never see my sister alive again.
Well, Captain Gray, this is Joseph Sandor.
Mr. Sandor, sit down, won't you? After that warning, you still came here?
I was afraid at first, until I remembered that we did not fight in the streets and run away from our homes in order to be threatened here. My sister, she thinks maybe you can help us. I write a description of the men who hurt me.
Hey, that sounds like Artie Nevins.
Yeah, it does. What are those cards?
From my friends. The Protection Club says we must pay and join. This is so you can rent a store. And this to work in the docks or warehouses. Or to drive a truck or dig ditches or be a waiter.
Well, I think we better pick Nevins up again.
Yeah.
We have talk. Some of us are agreed. Even Papa Tokar. We will help you fight them.
Tell me, Mr. Sandor, what made you change your mind?
A man who is not ashamed to be afraid. We like such a man.
Well, I better take you home.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, are you?
It's all right, Officer. Ballinger, M Squad. Call the squadron, will you? They're both dead.
These crooks have much success until one of us decided he could not tolerate any more extortion. So they beat him up. And when that didn't work, they tried to kill him. That was to show the rest of you that they mean business.
None of this would have happened if my brother had...
Bettina.
Father was a man of principle, too, and we buried him. Are we going to have to bury you, too?
Be quiet, Bettina. You change your mind too much.
I don't want any killing. I don't want anybody killed.
There's a risk involved, of course. But not that much. You'll have police protection. Now, we've worked out a plan. But in order to make it work, I'll need the cooperation of every one of you here.
We'll do everything we can.
Now, my idea is that I will pretend to be one of you. You know, a distant relative. Move in with one of your families. Then get a job. And when I'm contacted, we'll take it from there.
We have room.
Joseph.
I say we have room. And we have a cousin in California who has just written that he would like to come and stay with us. You could be him. He is big and strong, and he speaks very good English.
All right. Well, that is if it's agreeable with your sister.
All right, Lieutenant. You're welcome.
I moved in with the Sandors, and with the cooperation of the refugee group, got myself a job as a warehouse loader. It was no picnic in the midsummer heat, but now I was the bait, all set up for the payday racketeers. I had to wait, stay in character, and be part of the refugee community. No telling who might be checking up on me, but this part wasn't hard. I looked forward to going back to the Sandor house every night.
Who is it?
Giannis. Bettina, how is my wonderful cousin tonight, eh?
I'm very well, thank you. Oh, Joseph will be late, but I have dinner ready for you.
Good, I am hungry.
But it's nothing very elegant.
Never eat elegant if you can help it. That's what I always say. You know, you're a pretty good cook, Bettina.
Do you really mean it?
Sure, I mean it.
Well, so often people say things that they don't mean.
Bettina, you are a wonderful cook. And I mean that. Hey, is that my shirt? Did you wash it? Uh-oh. I see you sewed a button on.
It was nothing.
Well, the way I live, they never get sewn on.
Nobody takes care of you?
Well, in the one-room apartment I live in, there's hardly room enough for me.
Your breakfast.
Well, I go out and get that, and then I have a cleaning lady come in, and she makes the bed, cleans up, all that.
And sews the buttons on.
No, she doesn't do that.
Who?
Well, try to talk the laundry into it when I can remember. It was a long week. Then payday came, and with it the trouble I was waiting for. 2 men had been watching me for half an hour, waiting for the foreman to pay me.
You Janice Molnar?
That's right. It's me, Jonas Molnar. What you want?
Hey, he speaks pretty good English for one of the guys from the old country, don't he?
Oh, me been living in California, 3, 4 years. One more year I get the citizen, huh?
Oh, that's great. Not everybody can be a citizen of the good old USA.
That's right. And work with his countrymen in a nice, fine job like this, huh?
Yeah, that's what we came to talk to you about. Fellas around here tell you about our protection?
Yeah, but I don't think I need no protection. I can handle robbers.
Now, wait a minute. Don't be too sure. Every payday, one of our boys will come around, look the setup over, make sure there's no one around to knock you off. Here's one of our cards. Nothing can happen to you now.
How much does card cost?
$20.
A month?
A week.
That's a lot of money, huh? I don't think I need this card.
It's better than you should lose it all. You heard what happened to the fiddle player.
Yeah, that is bad. Very bad.
Yeah, bad. He didn't think he needed protection. Well, what do you say?
Okay, I guess I can ask.
Good. We'll see you around next payday.
I had it all set up to have the 2 racket collectors followed. Our main objective was the people behind them, the man or the men higher up. I gave the signal.
Yeah. It was a simple tail job, and you had to lose them? All right, keep trying now, huh? Right.
Something's gone wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to tell me about it, Frank?
Oh, it's just some trouble, nothing you can fix.
Is it danger to anyone?
No danger yet. I can't figure you out, Bettina. You're so afraid now, and yet what you went through in Europe took so much courage.
How do you know what I did in Europe?
Well, I took the trouble to find out.
Why?
Well, I guess because, I admire you. I don't want to see you hurt.
Tell me, Mr. Policeman, does it make you feel big and strong? Does it give you a sense of power?
What's coming to you?
You must leave this house. It's dangerous for you to stay.
Bettina.
Please, don't touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you out of danger once and for all.
You think I'm afraid of guns and beatings? Is that the kind of danger you think I speak of?
I just don't get it.
A man like you. I saw him shot for helping me. A very fine man. I don't want to see that happen again.
Bettina, don't be afraid for me.
You must leave. My people will take care of the danger in their own way.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Once we know about a criminal action, we can't stop until we run it down. I didn't leave. I couldn't let Bettina break my cover. If I did, I'd have to start all over again to find the man behind the squeeze on the refugees. I sweated out a week on the job. Payday came around and the goons were right on time.
Hi, Molnar. Oh, so you got paid. I'll collect the dues for our organization.
No.
Come on, hand it over.
Look, I talked to the union. They tell me I no gotta pay you.
Now, you listen to me good. The streets of this town are mighty dangerous for guys that talk like you.
Look, I got friends here. They don't pay you. We got organization all over Chicago. Nobody pay you no more. Our leaders say fight.
Well, Switch, looks like we got ourselves an agitator. A big mouth that ought to be taught a good lesson.
results. Now they'd want to know who was behind me.
He should have been home an hour ago.
Maybe he's just working overtime.
He would have told us or called. I think I better call Captain Gray.
The car that was parked across the street with the policeman, it isn't there anymore.
You're right. I don't like this. They should have told us they were taking the police off.
I knew there were two places where they would make their next move. Outside the warehouse or outside the sand doors. And I had the captain move our men out of sight to give the goons a free field. I was gambling, taking a chance they wanted me alive, and that they wouldn't gun me down.
Just keep your hands right there. Hold it steady. When the car stops, get in. Nice and easy. Inside. And take the middle. We're gonna see you don't get too cold too soon.
Yes, this second. Two men. A green car with a light top. No, it was too dark. I couldn't see the license. You must do something. They will kill him.
Why are you bringing here? I pay you, I pay.
Too late, Mulder. You can save yourself a lot of pain by naming names.
I'll handle it, Rocker. Hiya, Maloney. What did you bring him here for?
But he's the one
He's a cop.
So what? He won't hurt us.
Ballinger, I don't want to do this. Do we make a deal?
Well, what for? Either I take you in for that attempted murder rap, or I got you on the shakedown. You're the one behind it. You and your goon here.
He hasn't got us anyway.
Can't you see this is a setup? A police car followed us here.
Yeah? You expect me to fall for that one?
Yeah? All right, take him downtown and book him. The other ones we want. And make sure you got the guy who's driving the car.
Please,
Oh,
it's on the house.
please.
Please, I
Mr.
would
Gray
like
likes to play his own.
Frank, we'd better go. You know you got to be in court in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, Mr. Tolkar wanted to give us the dinner free, but I insisted on paying.
You were absolutely right. Huh? Well, thanks a lot.
Frank? You're leaving?
Yeah.
We'll never be able to thank you enough for everything you've done for all of us.
Hey. What was that all about?
Oh, that's just Hungarian, so thank you.
Oh.
Joe Maloney's two goons turned state's evidence and got 5 years. Joe collected 20 years for extortion and attempted murder. My town is big and it's pretty crowded, but it always manages to find room for good people who want to live a decent life. Nobody's ever going to have to pay extra for living in Chicago if I can help it.
Squad. Starring Lee Marvin.